Sup y'all? It's April Fool's today, and if you're a fool, it's your day.
Electric chair.
Oh shit.
Just kidding, I'm a fool. If anyone knows me, it's me. I'm the fool. This morning I was on Facebook and I seen a bunch of like April Fool's posts, and I was actually believing them. Like, there was this one post about, if you're from Manitoba, you know Thompson, Manitoba. It's like a really small city and it's kind of like a huge res. Yeah, I seen this post earlier today that like some radio station in Thompson posted, oh, we got the news that Nickelback is coming to have a concert in Thompson. And I was like, why would Nickelback go to Thompson? Just a small little rezzed out town. Yeah, like I actually believed it. I was like, no way, Nickelback is going there. Fuck, I'm gonna go to Thompson. And then I looked in the comments and they said April Fools, and I was like, good one. Good one. You actually got me. People really be April Foolsing out here in these streets. I thought I'd tell one story about when I got April Foolsed. Is that what it's called? When you get April Foolsed? When someone does April Fools on you? I don't fucking know. And I'm also gonna do my makeup at the same time because I'm gonna go to Walmart. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. I post my skirts and stuff there. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you're a real one. So let's get on to this story. It's gonna be a short one. Oh, before we started, I've been having this idea for quite a while actually, that I want to make a video about Starlight Tours. Do you guys know what Starlight Tours is? It's like, it's, if you know who Neil Stonechild is, he was taken on a Starlight Tour and he actually passed away. And it's like when the cops take Indigenous people to the outskirts of a city and like they leave them there in freezing cold weather, to basically leave them there to die and freeze to death. Like, they make them walk off their drunkenness back in the freezing cold, which is actually extremely dangerous. And I wanted to do like a Creek Girl history video about that, but I was thinking instead of doing my makeup during that, like, I'd probably just sit here and talk about it with my makeup already done, because I think that would be like pretty disrespectful to like do my makeup as if we're just having like a little chit chat talking about something like that serious, because people actually died and like they lost their family member, and I want to be respectful of that. But I also want to talk about it because like things like that still happen today. Things like that actually happen in my own reserve, and I'm sure it happens in other places too, and I want to talk about it. So yeah, I just thought, like, if you want to give me your opinion on that, let me know. Yeah, now let's start the April Fool's story. The story takes place when I think I was like 15 or 16 years old. It was obviously April Fool's Day that day. And like, I've always had this idea that April Fool's is not a thing and people don't actually try to like prank you or do anything on that day. Like, it's just April 1st. It's not actually a day of pranks and shit. I was wrong. So yeah, I was like 15 or 16 years old, and like I had this best friend. She used to be like my bestie for life. Like, every single day we were together, best friends, BFFs forever. And of course I was at her house. Like, I was at her house like every single freaking day. And we didn't smoke weed, and I don't know, we weren't really into drinking and shit at this point in our life. Like, that just wasn't something we were interested in. But like, what we just like basically just hung out every day and like chilled at her house. I guess on this one day, on April Fool's, we decided to smoke married iguanas, and we weren't weed smokers, so like we obviously got super freaking stoned and tripped out, and like Like, it was pretty scary. Like, you know when you smoke weed and like you're just so freaking high and like you're like your heart is beating really fast and like it kind of doesn't feel like real life, especially when you're a teenager and your tolerance for that is very low. It was kind of scary. That's why I didn't like smoking weed as a teenager. Well, like, I still don't smoke weed, but especially as a teenager, I did not fuck with that shit, because like, why? So I can have an anxiety attack? No thanks. But yeah, I don't know, for some reason we were like, it's April Fools, let's get lit on marijuana. And so yeah, that's what we did. And then my best friend, we'll name her Strawberry. And we had our other friend. She wasn't really like our best friend. Like, we weren't three best friends. It was us two best friends and then like our other friend. We'll call her Blueberry. And she was down to smoke with us. So that's what we did. Like, somehow we found some weed and we took it back to her house, my friend Strawberry's house. And Strawberry's mom, I don't know where the hell she was, to be honest. I think she was like out of town or something, because like if we were to have gotten caught smoking weed, we would have been in big fucking trouble. We weren't allowed to do bad shit like that. And yeah, I think her parents were out of town, so like we just weren't even scared. It was probably the weekend too, so like I would have just slept over or something. And yeah, like, no worries, we're not gonna get busted. Your parents are out of town, I can sleep over and like no one's gonna know. How would anyone know? So yeah, we decided to start to smoke weed. I don't remember what the hell how we did it. We probably used like a fucking can or some shit, because I just assumed we did not have the proper supplies. But got really freaking stoned, and like me and Blueberry were hanging out in Strawberry's room, and I don't know, I guess like we were just like, it felt like I wasn't in real life. Like, you know how that feels like when you're tripping out and you feel like you're not real life. I just can't explain it. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about, how that feels, because like that's fucking scary. But yeah, like I was just tripping out. Like my eyes were probably super duper red. It was scary. I felt like my heart beating. I could like hear my heart beating, like boom 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 boom. I don't know, I guess my friend Strawberry, like, she started getting the munchies, but we were all still super stoned, and we were probably stoned for like fucking 3 hours, because like we were teenagers and we didn't normally smoke weed, so like it's obviously gonna be a lot more intense and last a lot longer for us. And Strawberry, I think she got like the munchies, so she went to go like cook nuggets in her kitchen, obviously. Cook nuggets in her kitchen. Me and Blueberry were sitting in the room, and Blueberry was like chill. Like, I don't think she was tripping out as hard as me. Like, she was just like sitting there like laughing and shit, and I was like, oh my god, my mom's gonna find out that I smoked weed. Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, my mom can never ever find out that I smoked weed. She'll kill me. And like I was just tripping out like that and like worrying so bad, and then I was like, oh my god, what if my nan finds out I smoke weed? She's gonna be so disappointed in me. Like, she's gonna think I do drugs. That's what I was fucking thinking. Like, I was just tripping out. Fucking Blueberry, she didn't seem to care. Like, she was just enjoying it. I was not. And yeah, like I said, it was April Fool's. Strawberry was out in the fucking kitchen making us nuggets, and like I said, her mom was out of town, and her grandparents were still in town though. Like, they lived just down the road from her. Like, I guess they were kind of watching over her, because we were only teenagers and like she was home alone, but like her grandparents were still in town. I didn't think they were gonna come there or whatever. And then like, yeah, we were all stoned chilling, and all of a sudden she comes busting in the room, Strawberry. Hey, Bo. She's like, oh my god, you guys, my grandparents are here. Oh, I'm scared. What are we gonna do? And then I was like, what? Your grandparents are here? They're gonna tell my mom that I'm here and I'm stoned. And then she's like, they're out there and they're really mad. they said you guys have to go home. And then I was like, oh my god, I can't go home, are you kidding me? I'm gonna get in so much trouble. And then I'm like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Like, I'm having a full-on anxiety attack. And then she's like, they're coming in here right now, they're gonna get mad at you guys. And then I was like, seriously, my heart was beating so fast, like I couldn't even calm my fucking self down. Like, I was running around all over her room. I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? They're gonna be so mad. Like, we fucking smoke weed. So disrespectful. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. And fucking, like, I was tripping out. I was like worried that her grandparents would like be mad at us for smoking weed with her. Like, they would think that we're the bad influences when like it was all of our ideas. But that's what I was worried about. And then I was worried that they would like blame me and tell my mom. I was running around her room, and then I jumped in her closet. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking hide in your closet from your grandparents. Don't fucking tell them that I'm here. I'm hiding in here, and close the door. And I closed her closet door, and I was just sitting in her closet. I was like, fuck, I can't get caught, man. I can't get caught. Can't get caught being stoned in this girl's house. Like, I was literally almost crying because I thought I was gonna get my ass beat for smoking marijuana. And oh, and Blueberry was tripping out too, but she wasn't tripping out as bad as me. Like, she's like, fuck, I'm gonna be in trouble, man. Now I have to go home. My mom and dad are gonna be so mad. And like, she was just like, fuck, that sucks. But me, I was like running around the room having anxiety, like, fuck, 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 what am I gonna do? I gotta hide, fuck this. Like, you know, fight or flight. Like, I was on flight mode, tripping balls. Anyways, I was sitting in her fucking closet, tripping out, having an anxiety attack, trying not to fucking cry, heart beating so fast. And then she opens the closet door and she's like, April Fools. I was like, bro, thank God this isn't April Fools, because like I was on the verge of tears. Almost all of my anxiety went away when she said that, and I was like, this is just a stupid fucking prank that she's pulling on me right now. So I can calm down now. No one's gonna know. Her grandparents aren't here and they're not gonna get mad at me, thank the Lord. And then I got out of the closet and I was like, why would you do that? And then she's just laughing, like, yeah, I got April Fool's. And then I was like, good one, best friend. That's a good April Fool's joke. Yeah, like that was like the first and only time that someone ever did some kind of April Fool's prank or whatever you want to call it on me, and it was pretty funny. So yeah, that's my little story about April Fools. I totally just remembered it this morning when I was like leaving people's April Fool's posts. I hope you enjoyed that little story. I don't know, if you want to comment down below about any funny thing that happened to you on April Fools, let me know, because like I would enjoy to read that, because I don't know of any like serious April Fools pranks and things like that that have ever happened. Like, nothing like that has ever happened to me except this story. So yeah, let me know. And yeah, peace out. I'll see you in my next video. And like and subscribe, and thank you for watching, and you're a real one, and follow me on Instagram. Bye.